Hello, my name is Ilona, and now I wanna listen, I don't know, to some videos. Most of them will be, I think, songs, which makes it a little bit harder. I couldn't really find any video with this Jamaican language, like, well, where somebody's talking in it. Well, maybe if somebody can find it, leave me in a link in the comment, or I don't know. I will check it next time. So I will listen to these songs, or what else do they have here, to see if how understandable this Jamaican language is for me as a native Latgalian Latvian speaker. Well, this could be interesting. And at the end, I will tell you how I feel about it. If it's really similar to Latgalian or not. Of course, it is similar to some extent because, yes, all Baltic languages and everything, all similar. But how similar it is, at least how I feel it. Okay. So this will be some kind of hunting song. I don't understand anything. Because yes, in songs it can be sometimes difficult to understand. I could understand some words, probably at least Ežerele or something with lake. Yes, it's Azure. Yeah, it was the only word which I could understand. Okay, maybe I check another song. Okay, Gervi, it's Dzērve in Latvia. In the Latgalian it will be Dzērve. It is bird. It's how it was in English. I know this word, but I don't remember. Crane. I don't understand anything. Well, I don't know. It's... So this is folktale. Maybe here it will be more understandable.
Kitą kartą mano mama tarnavo pas tokį bagutą ūkininką. Ana ne viena buvo, jau dvi jau buvo. Viena senesnė, kita jaunesnė. Ir taip būna didelė turi gražius alpes. Ir du didelių šonis. Vilfų buvo vardu Kuostovis, o kits matau. Būna kažkur išvažiavo į svečius, o anėdvis lieka. Naktį anėdvis pajota, kad kažkas jauja griauja.
I don't know if it's the way how she talks, or if it's really how this Samogitian, Jamaican dialect sounds. I could understand few words, but I think for me it could be much easier to understand regular Lithuanian. And it sounds little bit like they are somehow make well, okay, I am not the linguist or something. I don't know how to the correct words for these linguistic things, okay? But it feels like she kind of make sounds longer. She talks like something like that. Which is not in Latgalian. In Latgalian it's actually opposite. For regular Latvian it sounds, yes, also a little bit longer words, letters is what was this? Like A, O, E. But in Latgalian it's opposite, it's much softer and shorter. Or, well, how to say it? How to make Latgalian accent in English? I think I already have it, but... Well, okay, the accent which you hear for my regular accent with which I talk in English, I think, is Latgalian accent, because when I talk in Latvian, it's also for I talk with Latgalian accent. What I think, yes, of course, as these all are Baltic languages, these languages are similar to each other. But I think that this Žemaičių or Samogitian is Lithuanian but with Latvian accent. And for somebody who is Lithuanian, it can sound similar to Latgalian only because this a little bit Latvian sound, because Latgalian is Latvian dialect, or I don't know. Some people think it's a different, it's another language, and I don't know. I kind of, yeah, I agree that it's more like a language, because if we look at Slavic languages, there are a lot of Slavic languages which are different languages with different names. I am not looking now for examples, but these languages are much closer, and how it was mutually intelligible. Wait a minute, is this a word? I think there was something. Are more understandable between each other. And much easier to understand between these people than Latvian and Latgalian, because yes, of course, Latgalians, I'm pretty sure all, well, maybe some older generation can be unfamiliar with some Latvian words, but Latgalians do understand Latvian, but not all Latvians will understand Latgalian. So, yes, in conclusion, yes, this Žemaičių is Lithuanian with Latvian accent, but Latgalian is Latvian with this Lithuanian accent or sound. Well, this is how I at least think it is, and it seems that it could be something like that, because if we look at this Samogitian is closer to actually to Kurzeme-Curonian dialects, which are also there, yes, are the Latvian dialects in that part of Latvia, which I don't know these dialects, of course, but I heard some, yes, and they sound very similar to regular Latvian, but Latgalian is doesn't sound so similar. It sounds different. If you listen to it, it sounds different. But if you read it, if regular Latvian will read it, then probably most of it will be understandable. But there are still, yes, some words which are harder to understand. Yes. Okay. And thanks for watching, I think, and goodbye.